This video will walk you through what students see on Flocabulary.com. So when I log into Flocabulary with my student account, I see a couple things. I see all of the Flocabulary subjects, and then I see my assignments. So over here on the top, I see all of the assignments that I have to do, the total number. And then I can hover over here and see a drop-down with 3 of the assignments that I have to do that are due the soonest. Similarly over here, I can see up to 3 assignments, whichever ones are due the soonest. But I can click View All or Assignments over here, and that will take me to a list of all of my assignments, which are ordered in the order of their due date. So the ones that are due the soonest will appear higher, and then the ones that are due later will appear lower, and then the ones that don't have a due date, because that's optional, will appear lower in the list. So I can also see which assignments I've done if I want to review my results, and any assignments that might be overdue that have had their due date passed and I didn't complete them. So to go to an assignment that I have to do, I can just click right here from the assignment. I can also click the assignments on the homepage, or even just search for the lesson, and then when I go to that lesson, it will take me into my assignment if I have one. So I'm going to click here on Cell Cycle, and then you'll see the first thing is that I'm greeted with this message telling me that I have an assignment, telling me what class it's for, when it's due, and then which of the 6 activities I have to do. So here I have to do all 6, so I'm told that. And when I click Start, I'm taken right to the first activity, which happens to be the video that I have to do. I can see with these little yellow notifications which activities I have to do. And then I can also see on top that same information, what assignment I'm working on, what class it's for, when it's due, and how many activities I've completed. So you'll also see if I go to an assignment where I have already done some work. So here in this one, I've done 2 out of 3 activities already. It will show me what I have completed already and what I still have left to do. So as a student, I can do part of an assignment and Flocabulary will save all of my work, and then I can come back at any point and continue the assignment. So I don't have to do it all in one go. So if I have time to do 2 activities and then a parent or caretaker or sibling needs the computer that I'm working on, I can leave it and come back, and all of my progress will be saved, and I can pick up right from where I left off. So I click Continue here, and I'm taken right to the next assigned activity that I have to do, so then I can complete this quiz and finish the assignment. So assignments are a big part of what students will do on Flocabulary.com, but students can also browse the site, look for content, and complete some activities even without an assignment. So some of our more creative activities like vocab cards and lyric lab are available to students to do even without an assignment. So this is a lesson where I don't have an assignment. I'm not assigned anything on this soil lesson, and I can see that I have access to the video, the vocab cards, the vocab game, the reading passages portion of Read and Respond, so not the questions, so that I can't get the answers before I'm assigned it. Same thing with the quiz. As you'll see, the quiz does not appear to students without an assignment, so that they can't get the answers beforehand. But then Lyric Lab, I can also do and be creative on my own if I want to engage in self-directed learning. What's important to remember is that when students are assigned activities on a lesson like soil that they might do without an assignment, they will need to do those again. So they can't just apply their work that they might have done. They're given another chance to do that activity fresh for a grade to submit to the teacher. And what's also important to remember is that any work that students do on their own without a formal assignment will not be sent to the teacher. So if you want to see the results of your students' vocab cards or vocab game, make sure you create an official assignment through the platform, and that will enable them to submit the activities and have their work go right to you for review or grading. So I hope this gave you an overview of the student experience on Flocabulary.com, how they can complete assignments, engage in self-directed learning. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us at nearpod.com/feedback. Thanks.